community, and welcome to a new recipe video. It's me, Violetta, and the lovely Mariana.
Hey everyone, we're so excited to be doing this recipe video for you today. We're going to be making protein bars.
They're like super easy to make. You don't need to bake them. You don't need like any crazy ingredients. All you need is right here on the table. You can also like switch and swap other ingredients out. And the most important ingredient, of course, we're gonna use some protein powder. It's performed in vanilla flavor, but of course you can literally use any protein powder of Vivo that you have at home.
So we're gonna be making this, but the exact measurements you'll find in the description box below. Also, we would like to say that we have pre-soaked our dates. We just added hot water over pitted dates just to make them a little softer and easier to work with.
If you have mature dates at home, then you don't need to soak them, but we don't have them, so we're just using regular dates and some hot water to make them more gooey. We're going to be using some gluten-free oats, but you can use any oats that you have at home, and also we're going to be tossing all the ingredients right in the bowl, and we're going to mention as we go so you can see what exactly we're going to put in together.
First we'll be adding the oats. About this much, that's perfect.
The second ingredient is going to be the dates. We're going to put them straight with the oats together.
The next ingredient is going to be Vivo maca. This is Vivo maca. We just put it in a jar because here in Bali, ants actually love the maca, so, and lizards also, so we gotta protect this precious stuff.
Funny enough, I have my maca also in a jar at home.
Really?
Yeah. And the next thing we're going to be using the Vivo before. We're going to use 1 scoop or 2 tablespoons, so basically the same amount.
Next we're going to add some cinnamon.
And to combine the flavors, we're going to be using about half a teaspoon of salt. It's like just going to bring the sweetness actually even more out. It's like a tiny pinch of it.
Now we'll be adding a tablespoon of chia seeds. Now we're going to add peanut butter. And now we're going to add plant milk.
Okay.
And now we're just going to mix it all together. Should we just take our hands?
And it might be better if you like combine it because depending on the peanut butter, if it's like liquid or if it's like a little bit sticky, then it's better to get your hands into it.
Thank you.
Mariana's going to take over with it.
I just washed my hands. You guys don't.
Yeah, I think that's perfect. Once you have roughly combined all the ingredients, put the whatever it is, the dough ball on a plate or on a chopping board, and then you can try to flatten it out, and then we're gonna cut it into bars. We're going against gravity. Should we like move something?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like flatten it out.
Have some other toppings here. It's actually some nuts, which we're gonna put on top of the bars to make them more pretty and also give them a little crunch. Once you have a big square on your plate or chopping board, you can place the toppings on top. I think we're gonna switch up between these 3 toppings. We have some almonds, then we have some walnuts and some hemp seeds. You can actually also melt some dark vegan chocolate, which will also look very good and taste amazing.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. It's roasted almonds. Like roasted almonds, I think it tastes better. So then we're crunchy. Maybe the middle part's gonna be.
Oh, that's much better. Nice. Cute. Once you have the top toppings on, you're gonna go ahead and put it in the fridge for at least 1 hour, or if you're using a freezer, then at least 15 minutes. So it's now 15 minutes later. We decided to put it in the freezer, and we're too impatient to wait any longer because it just looks so amazing. So would you like to have the honors of
Yes, please.
through?
Oh, I would love to. So we're just gonna like, you basically can decide the form and everything yourself, but we're just gonna like cut it into quite thin bars. And also depending on how well you basically mix the dough, it's like gonna be more chunky or you're gonna have less chunk. But we have quite a lot of date chunks in there, which I actually pretty like.
Yeah. If you let the dates soak for longer, they're gonna form more of a creamier paste almost. We didn't let them soak for long enough, that's why we have more chunky dates. It's really whatever you prefer.
So the bars are now ready. We have cut them into bars, obviously. And I would say we're just gonna do a little try test. Would you like to have one? Which one?
I'm gonna try with the walnuts. I love walnuts.
I have the one
You?
with the almonds on top.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Actually, it's. I love the date part of it.
Yeah, if you have like date chunks in it, yeah. So basically the longer you freeze them, the more probably have a better consistency. But we were a little bit too impatient, but you're probably better at this than we are.
We can leave it overnight and then you'll have a perfect breakfast.
Yeah, true, even better. So you can eat them literally as a snack, breakfast, or like just on the go. It's like amazing, super easy to make. You can also like change the ingredients up. You're chewing in my ear.
Sorry, this is so good actually.
So yeah, super easy to make. I hope you guys are gonna try them out, and if you do, then definitely let us know how you like them. Don't forget to tag Vivo Life in the photos if you try it out and post the photo, so we would love to see your creations.
Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day.
And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Vivo Life's channel.